the respiratory mucosa is secreting a lot of immune substances to protect the respiratory system, to boost the immune mechanism of the respiratory system inherent already in it. The voluntary hyperventilation or bhastrika. It is actually thoraco-abdominal breathing. It will improve the abdominal mucosa also, gastrointestinal mucosa also. So this is contraction of the abdominal muscle and expansion and contraction of the thoracic cavity also. I will show you. Relax completely. Relax completely. Sit straight. Take slow and deep breath for a few minutes. You can count by yourself. Each breath you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1. You can do 50 times like that. Then you take slow and deep breath. Hold it for some time. Bring the chin to the chest wall. Hold it. The expiratory phase must be as long as possible. Then you repeat comfortably. You can relax, take slow and deep breath. Then you can start again. You can do 300 to 400 times a day, at a time. You can repeat. So if you repeat each time, it is 50 to 30, whichever is comfortable, but don't strain yourself. 50 is good, it can be 30, 20, or depending on your comfort, you can do that. This is actually expiratory effort. Inspiration is coming naturally because there will be alveoli will be having negative pressure, so oxygen will gush in without your effort. It is actually expiratory effort. So thoracic wall and abdominal wall also will contract each time. You should not be tired. That's the most important thing. You must be relaxed completely. Take Kala Jeera, 1 gram, in a 10 centimeter square white cotton cloth. Keep it like that. Then make it a bundle, small bundle. Rub on the left palm so that it partially crushed and it will emit the oil. So then you can keep like this. This is the pranayama mudra. Unfortunately, that is not shown anywhere. Pranayama should be done only with that mudra. That is why this pranayama mudra, it is described in the text clearly. See, this is the middle finger is to be flexed, index finger, thumb and the ring finger should be functional. The thumb should be on the right nostril, the index finger in between the eyebrow and the ring finger on the left nostril. See, Anulom Vilom I am showing. For this purpose, do that. This is without holding. With holding also you can do that. It's also good. If you feel comfortable, you can do that. Holding for short while, not much. Without much strain, you can do that. This you can do few times, 5 minutes you can do that. Then start the hyperventilation. This is for cleansing the nasal cavity and the respiratory pathway. Now I am giving an instruction to make the living room clean. So it is smoking. It is Ayurveda, it is called Dhumanam. I am giving a more convenient method by which the room can be humidified rather than smoking. For that, you can take the commonly available Pinus tree, Pinus sylvestris. Take 50 grams of the leaf, fresh leaf, and 5 liters of water. Put it in and boil it. That water vapor will humidify. The whole night it can be continued. Another thing, the coronavirus itself is jelly-like thing. That will get completely denatured by this. the most important thing is to regulate the quantity of the food. The quantity should be half the quantity. If you can take 50 grams of food, take only 25, half of that. You must be always hungry. Don't satiate the hunger completely. The gastric fire should be always burning. So, to enhance the digestive function, we use Ayurveda, the term used is Deepaniyam. It increases the gastric fire. For that, in India, we use rasam, South India, and everywhere. Indian knows how to make rasam. In the Western concept, they don't know how to make rasam. We are giving some special recipe soup. You can use soup to increase or improve the gastrointestinal function. To hydrate the system, we will give some medicated tea. That will increase the hydration, that will protect both gastrointestinal system and respiratory system together. You have to avoid always constipation. You must have everyday bowel movements. For that, the easy preparation is dry plums. You can use 30 or 50 grams in 300 ml of water, soak it for 4 hours and blend it well and take it. That will improve the bowel movement. In this epidemic condition, you have to protect the gastrointestinal system without giving irritation to that. Those who are having already some gastrointestinal problems, don't use garlic. Garlic is an irritant that will irritate the system, that will create more problems. So the entire period, please avoid garlic. Your diet during this period must be vegetarian. That will be doing lot of positive effect on you. Try to be a vegetarian. Use as much as possible good quality vegetable, steamed or cooked properly. Fruits also, fruits and fruit juices, especially citrus fruits, are very good for improving the immune system. Smoking must be stopped. Alcohol should be stopped. This period. This is very, very important. That will harm, that will debilitate the system. Our immune system will become weak and you will become more susceptible to viral diseases. The Achara Rasayana of Ayurveda is this. Nityam hitahara vihara sevi samikshakari vishesha sakta dada samas satya kshamavan aptopasevi cha bhavatya roga. The meaning is every day without break. Nityam means every day. Hitahara vihara sevi. You have to do your routine which is suitable for health. Routine and food. Ahara and vihara. The ahara includes all the sensory inputs also, not only the food and water. All the sensory inputs, what you see, what you smell, what you touch, everything is important. Nityam hitahara vihara sevi. Samikshakari, always very careful. Vishesha saktaha, don't be sensual. Control your sense organs. Dada, be a giver always. Don't be a receiver. Dada, sama, always equanimity. Satya, always truthful, honest. Aptopasevi. What all the great men, saints told you, advised you, follow that worshipfully. Vishesha Saptaha. Don't be attracted to any sensory objects. If you follow these instructions, you will never become a patient. Arogi. This is called Achara Rasayana. It is superior to all the Rasayanas. This is a super Rasayana. One Latin proverb is sana in corpore sanum. The healthy body in a healthy mind. You must develop healthy mind. Now, the entire propaganda of the media, both electronic and print, and the governments, everything, every institution is propagating a fear wave in everybody. This virus is just like many other viruses. We succeeded in resisting or combating the virus infections earlier also. This is one among that. Coronavirus was found out in 1950. It is not a new virus. It is another form, that's all. This is affecting both human and animals. By a process of spillover. In China it happened. It is an accident. It is not a common phenomenon. And it can be resisted, it can be suppressed, or it can be overcome by our own mechanisms. The mind is the most important thing. Many people are dying because of fear and nothing else. It is very simple, nothing to bother. Our system is well protected by our own immune mechanisms. That immune mechanism is made functionless because of the fear. The immune mechanism functions with the neurological functions, hormonal functions, and the function of the mind. So all these things will be shattered by fear wave. The fear is to be removed. Any day, one day we have to die. Why should you bother about that? That's a definite thing. Nobody can dwell in this earth forever. We have to go once. Why should we fear? A person who is covered will die several times. A brave person will die only once. You die only once. Why should you die several times in this fear wave? Please forget it. Take it silly. You can combat it. You can overcome this with the power of the mind. All these methods I mentioned, it will improve your mental function. You will be more relaxed and you will become more meditative. That is the solution for all maladies. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The coronavirus is a global problem now. No nation is free from that. Every nation is under the threat of coronavirus. And no nation can provide ventilator support for complicating corona cases. It is impossible. The number of ventilators are limited. The suffering people are so many. So many nations, they deprived ventilator support for aged people. So that vulnerable group, when they start difficulty in breathing, immediately they must be kept in some comfortable room, possibly in their own house, and the humidifying technique we can use. The most important thing is this virus is actually jelly-like. Water vapor will completely destroy its is propagation and multiplication. So you humidify and encourage the old people or vulnerable people to breathe. One person should continuously take deep breath. Please take deep breath, deep breath. They encourage them to breathe in this humidified room that will serve the purpose of ventilators. We can save many. The mortality can be reduced to minimum. Please do that. It is for practicing doctors and volunteers who are really interested to help these people. This is the time to do that. Please do it. Inexpensive.